Hi everyone, Olivia and Megan are back again today to use our fantastic Tupperware stack cooker. Today we're going to make a 3-layer cake in the microwave.
How do we make a 3-layer cake in the microwave, Mom?
Well, it's pretty amazing. I know it sounds funny, but with our wonderful stack cooker, it comes with a cone. It comes with different pieces where we've got the top, which actually doubles as another tray. So one of our layers is going to be in here. We've got a 1 3/4 quart casserole down here too, and a fantastic colander. Now we won't use the colander today, but so we're going to set that aside for another day and another recipe. But with that, we are going to make 1 layer in our large container, 1 in our medium, and 1 in our small. And then we're going to put it all in at once, and it's going to be done just like that. Can you believe it? All right, well, let's get started. We're going to set this aside just for a few minutes while we go ahead and measure out our ingredients and get things going here. We're going to use our new Power Chef too. What another wonderful piece of Tupperware that we have. It comes with a 3-blade attachment. We're not going to be chopping today, so we're going to use our whisk. We're going to put that in to do our mixing and our blending. It's great for emulsifying also. It also comes with an engine. That's the top part here. We use it with our mini chop and prep. If you need to just chop a little bit, but if you need to chop a lot, you can use our Power Chef. You just take the top off of this one, and it's going to go right here onto this one. We're going to use that to do our whipping today. So we're going to get started, and first things first, why don't you go ahead, Livia, and crack an egg right down inside of here. So we're adding 3 eggs to our recipe right now. We're also going to add in a 1/3 cup of oil. Add in the water, Olivia, 1 cup of water. All right. We're going to put our top right on and get started with the fun part. Now we've got a rubberized bottom on the bottom of our Power Chef, so it's not going to scoot away from you on your countertop. All you do is hang on and pull. Liv, you want to try?
Yeah.
A couple pulls and we're going to be all blended up. So simple and so easy, especially for arthritic hands. Simple and easy to do your chopping, mixing, blending, and emulsifying. All right, we're going to add in our cake mix, and we're using just a regular white cake mix with this too. We're going to make a fantastic 3-layer cake, and it's going to have some beautiful color in it. We're adding food coloring. Okay, why don't we mix part of that, and then we'll add in a little bit more and mix the rest. Go ahead and mix that, Ruth. All right, we're going to add in the rest of it now. Go ahead and mix that up. Let's see. Got to use some muscle. Okay. It's all combined. And what we're going to do next is add some food coloring. If we want to add our food coloring, we're going to make 3 layers like we mentioned, and we're going to do 1 layer that's a little bit darker, 1 that's a medium color, and 1 that's a little bit lighter. And in honor of St. Patrick's Day, I think we're going to go green today. We're going to measure out, I'm going to go ahead and take our paddle out, and we're going to measure out 1 3/4, or 1 1/3, sorry. 1 1/3 of our cake mix. Set our Power Chef over here. We're going to add in our green food coloring. Did you want to give it some? It was about 8. Let's see. Let's see what color that makes it, and we'll go from there. You want to add in about 50 drops. Our drops came out kind of fast, so we'll check it from there and see. Now we're using our silicone spatula. If you don't have one of our silicone spatulas in your kitchen, I guarantee that you're missing out on something. You need a few of these in every kitchen. It does come apart for easy cleaning, and also when it does come apart, you can use just the handle to get it out inside of that mayonnaise jar, inside of the peanut butter jar, and you don't have to get your hands and your fingers all messed up doing it, digging around in there with a butter knife or something. So for easy cleaning it comes off, but the best thing about our spatulas is that they really clean a bowl. So if you like to lick the bowl, our spatula will be no good for you. How about that for green? That looks pretty much like St. Patrick's Day green, don't you think? We're going to go ahead and put it in our first layer. Now this is our cover, and we're going to pour it in, get this layer ready to go. Just pour it right on in there, and we're going to get our second layer ready to mix. Go ahead and mix right on top of this, because we're just going to add in a little less food coloring. All right, Liv, are you watching the 1 1/3? Tell me when we get to it, all right?
Okay.
I'm going to pour, okay? Okay, we got some extra right on the spatula, so when I get that out. All right, we're gonna blend in what we got left for the food coloring and add in some more drops. You wanna give it a squirt?
Yes.
Oh, wow, comes out fast, right? All right, we're pouring our second layer in. And again, with our silicone spatula, it's so easy to get it right out and right into the pan. We are not gonna use the cone for this cake mix. And we're gonna use our last batch right here. You can just mix it right in here. Wanna squirt it in? Should be 1 1/3 left, because that was the measurements. They work out pretty evenly, so 1 cake mix is enough to go ahead and make the entire 3-layer cake. All right, we got it. We're gonna go ahead and pour that into our base. That is the bottom of the stack cooker. Now, if you want to use your stack cooker to make a 3-course meal, that's what it's designed to do. So you go ahead and you put your meat down in inside the middle layer, and you can put some vegetables in the bottom, and then you go ahead and you put like an apple crumble on top, and it is fabulous. So we're gonna go ahead and put our cake all together. 1, 2, and 3 layers. Cook it just like this. We'll put it in the microwave for 8 minutes, and our cake's gonna be done. We'll be back in a few. Hi, we're back again, and we just got our cake out of the microwave. It cooled for a little bit, and we're gonna go ahead and make our frosting and begin the frosting process. So we've got our Tupperware quick shake. We're gonna go ahead and mix a pudding mix. We got 1 cup of milk already measured because there's measurements on the side of the quick shake container, and this is meant for blending. It does have a little mini blender that attaches and comes right out. So we're gonna put this in. Liv, I'm gonna let you do the shaking honors. So if you need to make pudding just real quick, this is such an easy way to make pudding. You can use the quick shake for other things though. You can use it for any kind of protein drinks. You can use it for gravies. So it's a gravy shaker, and you just go ahead and mix it up. So go ahead and give it a good mix. And we're gonna use our Cool Whip, and we're gonna mix that with the frosting. We're gonna fold them together and begin to frost our cake. So we're gonna go ahead and open up the quick shake with the pudding and add in our Cool Whip. Then we're gonna fold these two together. And in a few minutes, we're gonna go ahead and frost. So we've got our silicone spatula, and we're gonna go ahead and pull it apart right now, and we're gonna use this part. This is what we're gonna frost with. So we're gonna go ahead and grab some of our Cool Whip and vanilla, and we're gonna do each layer. It's best to let it both cool and chill as long as possible. Okay, now that we frosted our first layer, we're going to go ahead and flip our second layer right onto the cake. Very carefully. Let's go ahead and set that over there. And we're going to go ahead and frost the second layer. So now we've got our last layer that was in the base of the stack cooker, and we're going to go ahead and flip that, and we're going to put that right on the top. And we're going to frost the whole cake. Now we've got our 3 layers, and we're ready to go with the top one. Well, we finished our 3-layer Shamrock cake. So if you'd like to enjoy recipes like this and visit us in the future too, you can visit us at Tupperware Freedom at Instagram, or like us on Facebook. And we'll be back with more videos soon and great recipes. Bye!